We're back with part two. Um, I'm picking up with Brie Leonetti. We know her sister Betty Ann is a year younger than us, and I liked her dress. Again, difficult sometimes for a big girl to pick a dress, and she picked a really appropriate dress tonight. I really liked that color. She's fair skinned, she's blonde hair, and I thought it was a great um, dress. I really, really liked it on her. Um, what else do we have? That's Carl Abolito. He looks just like Ben. He's not in a bad way. He's just a little leaner than Ben. Um, the dates, dress, simple. I liked it. It was good. He looks good. That's really good. What else do we have? I don't even know. I had to do a little research to find who this girl was. Elizabeth Legrand. But it's this black dress. I just thought it was so nice. I really just thought it was a nice dress. Very few bad things to say about this. Maybe I'm getting soft to my old age, or maybe they were just that good, because I really have very few bad things to say about this dress. I thought it was really good, and I thought it was really appropriate for the body type, and I liked her hair also. April Slamowitz went to prom. She wore dark purple. She had a little bit of slit in the leg. I liked it. I could have done without the, if you see all the detail on the top strap of the dress. I could have done without that. The slit is nice. I really like that dress, though. Again, not her prom, so, not saying that you have to zhuzh it down, but, still, it was really nice. Again, two girls who went to prom last year. I thought that really did it well. Melissa Kosick, she does no wrong in my book. She dated my cousin Billy. I like her a lot. She's biffled out with my cousin Timmy, Billy's brother. So I really liked her yellow dress. And I think Melissa Kosick is gorgeous. I love her hair. That reddish hair, I loved it. She went with Albert Amiel, and they looked really nice together. Emily Sarro went, great dress. Emily Sarro, it looks like you just woke up out of bed and did your hair. Dress is beautiful. Dress is beautiful. Emily Sarro is a beautiful girl. Please fix your hair next time. Thank you. Okay. Now I have a few worst dress. Go in order. Amy Weiner. There's nothing more to be said about that. There is nothing more that needs to be said about that. Thank you. Who else do I have? This was a little difficult for me because I really do like her, and it's not the worst thing I saw. Jackie Tartaglia, I just didn't like it. I really didn't like it. It looked like, I don't know, I just didn't like it. It looked navy, it looked blue with white. Her date wore black. I just didn't like it. I think that Jackie's graduating next year, so you know what? I'm sure that she'll pull out the stops in a year. But I just, it wasn't the worst, but it wasn't my favorite. But I threw it in there because we know her, we like her a lot, Crazy Jackie, and you know what? It's okay. It's the middle of the pack. It's like that porridge that little Goldilocks ate. It's medium. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. Who else? Whom else do we have? Okay. I don't even know who this girl is, but I did some stalking. The picture's a little blurred because there was no up close and personal about her. Listen to this, Nicole. Her date's name is Alex Sabella. He graduated this year. He's Stevens class of 2016. Fan out and find out. His date, she's gorgeous. She's a beautiful girl. She reminds me a little bit of my Carrie Underwood, but I just didn't like her dress. It looked a little Hawaiian muumuu / this is my 1972 grandmother's sofa, and she's a beautiful girl. She's a beautiful girl. You can put your boots under my bed, as we say. And again, she reminds me of my Carrie, but I really didn't like the dress. I don't know what her name is. So she's Carrie Underwood look-alike. Hey, good girl. But Nicole, look out for the date. He's from West Hempstead and he's going to Stevens. I don't know if you know him or whatever the deal is. But I just thought that was funny because I know that, shout out to Stevens. Did I ever tell you that my roommate's best friend goes to Stevens? He plays baseball. To find out his name. Here's my unknown girl number 2. You all may be able to identify her. I was flipping and I maybe put 2 and 2 together to figure out who it was. Travis Door's date. The dress is okay. I like the dress, but your hair is horrible. The picture's obviously not the best, but what have you. You know, I'm sure she took a nice picture and she's a pretty girl. But again, the hair. That just pisses me off. Like, you're going to prom, and if you're going to have a nice dress, I actually really like her dress. You know, it's just I like that kind of a dress. But do your hair, please. Like, curl it at the least. At the very least, just run a curling iron through it. Or, like, you know, I think really simple and elegant hair thing to do would be to, like, take your strands, a la Rory Gilmore used to do, and you can braid each strand, and then pop it in the back, and then, like, put, like, a clip in it, like, at the least, and then you just have, like, the braid going and down with the hair, just put it, zhuzh it all back, at the least, and then maybe, like, a clipper, like a nice headband or whatever in the front. But please, girls, like, do something with your hair, because it just kills so many prom dresses and kills so many prom looks, and, you know how I feel about hair. Lauren Sullivan is my friend from school, Lauren Civitello. This was my Bourse dress. I don't know who this young lady is. Her name is Marana Elise St. Hilaire. I don't even know where to begin. Do you remember I know where to begin. Do you remember in Sleeping Beauty? You had, you know, Princess Aurora, and then you had Fauna, Flora, and Merryweather, and the blue fairy, and the little red fairy. The red fairy was in charge, and the blue one was Mischievish, and they were making the dress for her to wear, and throughout the entire film, they had the make it pink, make it blue, you know, thing. I'm going to find a clip for this, and I'm going to insert it, and they're fighting back and forth, and the dress ends up both colors. That's what this is, because it's part blue and it's part... I would have gone with like the pale bluish purple print. I don't understand how you could have 2 prints like this. I think this is a horrible, ugly dress. And I really don't like it. And you are a pretty girl. But I do not like your dress. I'm sorry, I don't like it. Your hair is nice. If you would have stayed with the purple blue, you would have been fine. But the cheetah print is just ridiculous. It's like, you know, what are you doing right now? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you want to be Cinderella, or do you want to be Raven-Symoné in the Cheetah Girls, Cheetah Sisters, you know, going to Madrid around the world? Make up your mind. I don't like it at all. I'm really not a fan of cheetah prints, so I could have just slammed you outright for the cheetah print, or maybe you would have impressed me and pulled it off. Lord knows, you know, I have been shocked before. So, and then, you know, so that's the worst dress. Amy Weiner's pretty girl. I liked her hair. Dress, a little whatever for me. The top hat. What is she trying to pull? Eliza Minnelli? Really? Okay. And, you know, here is my best dress of the night. Yes! That's my best dress of the night. Kathy Ann Rowland. How you doing? She's my best dress of the night. You know, I'm just kidding. I just threw that in for a joke. So my worst dress is between Marana Elise, that purple with the cheetah, and Amy Weiner. The dress on Marana, the hat was just a little too much on the Amy. My best dress is so hard to pick. I'm going to really actually have to go with... I'm going to give it to Hannah Van Ronk because it's her prom. So, Hannah Van Ronk, you got my best dress of the night. And I really, really liked that simple, elegant dress. And Emily Fenez also, so it's a tie. Emily Fenez, I loved your dress. I loved it. Okay, I hope you had fun with this. I love doing this. I need to do this more often. I was busy between the daytime Emmys and this, and the winners of the Emmys and the fashions of the Emmys and all that. So, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will talk to you soon. Hopefully, I can be vlogging. I'm going to try to do it once a week to keep up with you all. So I love you all, and take care. Bye-bye.